Hello again, everyone. Marcus here. I review stuff today. I'm reviewing the song Holiday by Happy Mondays. As always, the song comes to you as a request from one of my viewers. So if you want to get your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. And hey, while you're leaving your comment, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and hey, you can even check the description to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, or TikTok. No shortage of ways to interact with the channel. As far as the song goes, I don't think I've ever heard anything from Happy Mondays, and so kind of going in blind and just hoping for a good song, as always, which I gotta say, I feel like most of the songs we hear on this channel are amazing, great songs, so hopefully this one is no different. With that, let's jump right in. Again, Happy Mondays, Holiday, let's do it. Yeah, hey, that was fun, short and sweet. I feel like it was leading into something else that we just totally missed out on. But yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed the guitar work throughout. Drumming was energetic. The vocals were fun. But just really liked the style. It was very groovy. I dug it a lot. So hey, let's break it down piece by piece like we always do, of course, starting with those lyrics. So let's see. Intro, holiday, holiday. Hold it here, boy. Is that your bag in a small sneak and you've just been had? Is that your scene been? Been what have I seen? Well, take a seat, feet, get your feet a seat. Put circle round this and a circle round that. You put one in the front and one in the back. Would you show it to your mother or share it with another? Slow down, bitch. Oh, bitch, slow down. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so good, man. I've been so good. I'm so nice. I'm so nice. I'm so nice, man. I'm so nice. Honestly, it kind of sounds like taking advantage of like a nice person, right? Like, hey, hold it here, hold it there, boy. Is that your bag? In a small sneak you've just been had, right? So, hey, let me take a look at that, and then it's gone. So just taking like advantage of well-meaning or sincere people is kind of how I'm reading this so far. But let's see. I'm here to harass you. I want your pills and your grass. You don't look first class. You let me look up your ass. I smell dope. 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 Holiday, holiday. We're so good. We're so good. We're so good, man. We've never been so good. We're so nice. We're so nice. We're so nice, man. We've never been so nice. Holiday, holiday. I'm actually starting to think this is maybe about like, when was this released? 1990. I wonder if this is about police or that kind of thing, right? Where, right? Like I'm reading this first part. It's like, hey, is that your bag? Let me look inside of it, right? Take a seat. We're gonna process you, that kind of thing. And then as we move on, maybe they're filling out paperwork after having been arrested, And let's see, there was another part here that kind of tipped me off to it, perhaps. And it's just straight up, I'm here to harass you. I want your pills and your grass. You don't look first class. So maybe profiling, harassing someone because they don't look like they're well off. And then let me look up your ass, right? That very invasive, like cavity searching, just searching in general. This really, verse 3 was what made me think like maybe this is about like policing and maybe over policing, right? Where they're taking your pills, your drugs essentially, and just being very invasive. And again, profiling because you don't look a certain, like you're in a certain class. And then this part too, I smell dope, I smell dope, I smell dope. It's like that has been a justification for police officers a lot, right? Oh, I smell dope, that gives me probable cause. Now I can search your car, search you, etc. Right? So I think that's kind of what this one is about. Now I'm not sure how that ties in with Holiday, perhaps. But then you get the refrain, right, where we're so good, man, we've never been so good, and we're so nice. And so maybe the police put on this sort of visage of being nice and kind and good and well-meaning, when in fact they're being sort of abusive and what was the other word I used? Abusive and intrusive, essentially, right? You sort of giving up your privacy. That's kind of how I'm reading this one. I feel like there's a few different ways you can read it, which I always kind of like. So for me, I'll give it a thumb up. I thought it was at least interesting lyrically, if nothing else. As far as the instrumentation goes, like I said, really like that guitar. Let's go back and listen to a little bit of it again. Okay, we get the slow intro. It's around here somewhere. Just that little riff is so catchy. Really like those backing vocals that go along with it. But yeah, such a catchy little riff. I want to get to the part where there was that drumming in there that I was like, ooh, that's really groovy. I like that a whole lot. And they kind of quiet that guitar riff until like he kind of finishes that line, then it comes back, which I really like. So overall, really enjoyed the instrumentation. The vocals I thought were really fun, and just overall a very good song. Give it a thumb up overall for instrumentation and vocals. And as far as replay value goes, I really enjoyed this one. I think this easily makes the playlist. For sure gonna hit the playlist, and I'm gonna listen to it again. So with that, I'm gonna give it a thumb up there. Kind of wish, I heard more from them. It's kind of hard to like listen to one song and then just kind of sit with that one song for a bit, because I feel like they can do a little bit more. Like this one was good, but I'm waiting for a song that maybe will blow me away. Again, I'm only one song in, but I've enjoyed what I've heard. So overall, replay value, like I said, gets a thumb up. Overall, a very good song. So thank you so much for whoever requested this one. As always, if you want your song reviewed, just do what they did. Leave it in the comments, and I'll be sure to add it to my list. And if you enjoyed the music, of course, support the artists. Go listen to their music wherever you can. And that's it. That's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.